For a long time, a lot of you guys have been requesting me to make a miniature foods 24-hour challenge. So basically to only eat miniature foods for 24 hours. I might still do it, but you guys know that I like to keep things interesting, and I've done so many miniature food videos. I feel like I've done every possible miniature food. I was thinking I really want to do something different that I haven't done before on my channel, and I've never really done giant food. So think about the normal food items that you eat for like breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'm gonna be making giant versions of those items. Because I've never really done this before, I might suck at this because I'm not too bad at making miniature food, but I'm gonna be equally as excited, so I hope you guys are excited as well. For breakfast, this is actually one of my favorite meals for the whole day because I found this dough, and this is a croissant dough, so you basically use this to make like tiny little croissants. You just roll it out and then you shape it into a croissant. But what I thought it'd be a lot more fun is to make a giant one, and instead of filling it up with chocolate or anything normal, we're gonna be making a giant Kinder croissant. So I'm gonna fill it up with Kinder Bueno, with Nutella, with these little choco buns, which are my favorite Kinder chocolate ever. I even got this insane amount of Kinder bars. This is gonna be great. I might save the Nutella and then I might drizzle it on top as decoration because it's way too much chocolate, and honestly, Nutella is great, but I feel like I've had Nutella every day for the past 3 years. I'm kind of over it. This is the amount of dough that I bought for this video. We're gonna make something huge, that's for sure. It comes already shaped for miniature croissants, so I guess they don't really consider that you might want to do a giant one. Honestly, I've got no idea how I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna make a triangle like this way. I feel like that would be the easiest way to do it, but this is very, very sticky dough. It's not that easy to work with. This is gonna be a breakfast to feed like, I don't know, 20 people. Look at the size of my hand and the size of this. Oh my god, would you shut up? I hope this is gonna taste good, and I hope this is worth the insanity that this video is. I mean, never a boring moment on my channel. Let's just put it that way. So now I'm just gonna place an insane amount of chocolate in it. I think I got way too much chocolate, but trust me, none of this is ever gonna go to waste. So now it's time for the insanity there will be to put this together. So we have to roll it this way. Oh my god, it's already bursting in some places. It looks kind of right, but also very wrong. I'm gonna stretch this one all the way to make it look more legit. So I think this is supposed to come this way. It kind of looks like a giant croissant. Look at the size of my hand. It's massive. I don't really have a brush for this, so I'm not sure how exactly I'm gonna put this on top of the croissant. I'm just gonna use my hands, I'm sorry. It's probably gross, but that's all I've got. So I'm gonna wash the whole thing with egg. Oh my god, it's so heavy. It's really, really heavy, guys. All right, let me open this up. Wow, that's very hot. Oh, it's a little dark in the back. Didn't see that from this angle. Oh my god, I actually can't. I mean, we came all this way, so we're gonna go the extra mile and drizzle this with a little bit of Nutella. And I'm gonna try to make this look nice because it looks so freaking good right now. I really don't want to ruin it, but it could go either way, to be honest. Would you look at how insanely beautiful this is? This looks great. I hope you guys are ready for this, because we're about to cut into it. Oh my god. It's going to burst with chocolate. That looked too good to be real. It's basically all doughy, and then the chocolate is melted. I mean, it tastes good, but you see all the chocolate escaping from the inside. Let's give this a try. I can already see that it's not perfectly cooked in so many parts of this. I'm just gonna dip these little bits in the center with all that chocolate. I kind of feel like it needs more chocolate next time. I'm gonna try to cut these into smaller pieces and cook it for a little bit longer, and next time I see you guys it will be lunchtime. It's a little bit later in the afternoon, but I'm still gonna do lunch because I was originally gonna do a giant sausage roll for lunch, but I'm actually gonna save that for dinner because I had so much chocolate for breakfast that I kind of feel like something simple. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate the egg whites from the egg yolk, and then I'm going to try to cook just the egg whites and then cut a little circle in the center and then add the egg yolks. If it goes anything like I'm imagining in my head, this is gonna look amazing and it's gonna look so realistic. So let's get started with separating the eggs. I never eat eggs, so I feel like it'll be fine that I'm gonna practically eat 6 eggs for lunch. That's still a little healthier than anything else I would have eaten for lunch on a normal non-challenge day. I'm doing a terrible job of separating these, but the eggshells are so thin. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I mean, these eggs were very cheap, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to overly mix this because I feel like it might not work out, but I'm just going to mix this a little bit. So that's the egg whites. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of this melted butter. I wanna make sure it won't stick because how sad would it be if it looks amazing and then you can't get it out of the pan? So the egg whites are gonna go in first. Hey, that was actually a pretty decent amount. I'm not gonna touch this, I'm just gonna wait for these to cook until they're fully like white. These might take a lot longer than a normal fried egg. So I left for a second and I'm here to check on this, and I mean, it kind of looks like an egg, but also, what's with these? This is so freaking stupid, and it's 100% not going to work. But I'm gonna use this glass to cut a hole in the center. I mean, I guess it's not sticking too much. So I've got the egg yolk. So I'm gonna put it right in the center. Oh my god, that kind of looks like a giant egg. We need a little bit more of this. Oh. I mean, I cannot believe this actually worked. Look how freaking massive this egg looks. It barely fits on this freaking plate. I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic seasoning and a little bit of pepper on top. I'm gonna try to cut into the yellow as well, so not just the white. Not bad. It just occurred to me now that I'm cutting this egg as if it's a pizza because it's that big. Wow. I actually really enjoyed this. Not a bad lunch at all. Definitely different, but pretty good still. For dinner, I thought we could make a giant sausage roll. I love sausage rolls. I don't think I've ever made one on my channel, so the best way to make one is to make a freaking giant one. So my idea is to use this giant can of sausages, one on each side, and then make this like giant, this almost giant like roll of just sausages, and then wrap it around in puff pastry. If I put 2 sausages in here, they kind of fit, so I feel like that's what I should do. I guess if I don't use all of it, I can just freeze it. So if this is my base for the sausage roll, maybe I should place the sausages like that. Maybe 3 sausages, then 2 on top, or I feel like that could work. 1 here. If I wrap it around it, I don't think this is gonna be enough, or is it? I guess this kind of looks good. It looks like a giant hot dog roll. It's actually the size of my arm, just so you have an idea. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra pastry on top because I'm gonna show you what I want to do. I sort of want to create those like cuts that sometimes sausage rolls in the UK have. And to make sure it doesn't cut through the whole thing, I'm gonna add some extra pastry. I'm guessing 20-25 minutes in the oven, and I'll show you the result in just a second. Here goes nothing. So now we wait. So I just got the sausage roll from the oven, so it's still very hot, but it got a little bit burned in this corner here, but the sausage actually looks delicious. I'm pretty sure the pastry is fully cooked this time around because you can see that it's very well puffed, so it's a little soft. I hope it's cooked because I'm not gonna cook this for any longer. I'm gonna eat it either way. I think it's a little bit wet from the sausage, but I mean, it seems pretty well cooked. I wish we had put some ketchup or something in the middle, but we can always dip it now. So let's go ahead and start eating. Oh my god, that's so hot, but so freaking good. Oh my god. Oh. Bye-bye. Obviously this is a very extreme challenge. I mean, this is an insane amount of sausage and puff pastry that I'm gonna be eating probably for the next like 2 days. I really enjoyed filming this video, guys, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, please don't forget to give it a like, only if you liked it. You know the usual. Don't forget to subscribe, switch that notifications on, tap that bell, and that's about it. I'm gonna carry on eating my sausages. Honestly, great. I love you guys, and I will see you on my next video, which is probably tomorrow. Bye bye.